Hey everybody, welcome back.
We're less likely to attract unwanted attention by going alone. Roger that. We'll secure the area, warn you of any incoming danger. Good luck. I've always wanted to visit the Freedom Festival. Not the best of circumstances, but I'll take it. The meeting point should be up and to the left, but I'm sure it wouldn't hurt to look around a bit first. Welcome to the Freedom Festival, the only festival on the planet that lasts all year long. This cart must be full of balloons. How else would it be floating?
This is the Freedom Festival. Well, what freedom are we celebrating exactly? I certainly don't feel any more free than I did last year. Would you like to buy a balloon? Only 5 credits.
No thanks. Every time I get a balloon, I'm always terrified of letting go and losing it. Grandpa, I want a balloon.
Of course you can have a balloon, kiddo. What color should we get? Maybe green? What about the red? I may be old, but I can hackerize with the best of them. Welcome to the hacking games. Is what I would have said for any available terminals. Who would have thought that a game where you try to hack into government facilities would be so popular?
I just had a horrifying thought. What if this hacking simulator that I thought was just a game is actually real life? I'd be in so much trouble. What's with this crazy statue? It looks like a bunch of tentacles shooting up into the sky. Did you learn nothing while you were at school? Each stalk represents one of the pillars of our new life. First, stability. Second, unity. Third, freedom. It still looks like a crazy nightmare fuel to me.
If I hear one more word about Australia on the news, I think I'm gonna puke. Gee, you don't think they could be planning on attacking here, do you?
I'm just taking a break from the scavenger hunt. Every item is available at the festival, but it's so tough to find them all. Where can I find a RAM chip for the scavenger hunt? Maybe a robot has a spare one they're not using. Welcome to the festival scavenger hunt booth. 1 sec while I calculate your personalized list of items. Here's what you need to collect. A RAM chip, a tuft of green fur, a sparkling stone, an edible cup. Bring all 4 items back before anyone else to win a prize.
This glittery stone's easy to see now. Before I picked it up, it was very hard to spot.
There was a police officer here a minute ago asking if I'd seen anyone suspicious. So annoying.
Step on up, folks. Guess which cyber shell holds the cyber data and win a prize. Sorry, but the cyber data was hidden in another cyber shell. It's rigged.
I haven't seen a single person win the Telepix booth. I think it's rigged. Beep beep, cleaning is so fun. Beep beep, cleaning is so fun.
Please enjoy the Freedom Festival. Nothing to see here, citizen. Move along. That new recruit's driving me crazy with his patrolling. Why won't he just stand around that board like you're supposed to? Enjoy the Freedom Festival, fragile organic base life form. Move along, move along. Let's keep the major walkways clear for pedestrian traffic. Wait a sec, miss. Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Alyssa?
You must be mistaken.
No, I remember now. The family reunion 10 years ago. I'm your third cousin twice removed. Finn Finnegan LaSalle. There were so many people you probably didn't remember me. So, what are you up to these days?
Oh, nothing much.
Yes, copy that. Sorry, but I can't catch up. As a member of the police force, it's up to me and me alone to make sure this festival runs smoothly.
Another time, perhaps.
Duty calls!
That was a close one. The last thing I want in this situation is for somebody to draw attention to me. The Freedom Festival is always so much fun. Whee!
I'm not dancing. I'm trying to recalibrate my suit.
I feel like everyone's staring at me. Why should they? I'm amazing. You wouldn't happen to have a spare RAM chip, would you?
I do. The scavenger hunt team gave me a whole box of them. All you have to do is to earn one is dance.
Here goes nothing.
That's enough. Don't hurt yourself. Here's your ram chip. You earned it. You got a ram chip. Keep the spirit of the groove forever in your heart. My dance function is in a wild loop that never ends. These robot DJs are good, but I wish Lauren was sitting here.
Wow! Come back here.
I bought a raffle ticket, but they told me I'd have to come back in person the next day to see if I won anything. No retro.
Would you like to enter our raffle? Ticket's only 200 credits.
Sure.
Thank you. We'll contact you if you win. We have a lot to celebrate. Why, just think, if it wasn't for the efforts of the Agency of Peace and Intelligence in defusing that reactor meltdown, we'd all be dead. That alien cat is deceptively tough. I wouldn't enter the battle arena against it if I were you. Now if that round was rock, then that round would have to be paper. Where's the scissors? Oh, I'm so confused.
If you try to win the rock, paper, scissors race with luck, you'll never succeed. But with logic, it's as simple as pi to the 50th digit.
Have a cup of wonderful fountain water, and it's totally environmentally friendly. The cup is even edible. I wouldn't actually recommend eating it, though. It tastes like salmon-flavored toothpaste. I'll just take the cup, please. Suit yourself.
You got an edible cup.
My teacher is installing firmware upgrades, so I don't have to go to school today.
I can't stop eating these duck toy nuggets.
Psst, wanna hear a secret? I hear Stray has been using the alleyway over by the battle arena tent as a secret meeting place. But if I've heard about it, how secret could it be? If I was in charge, I'd be sure to arrest anyone who went there.
Everything's always been paid for by the state. What can I get you? Lukewarm glursh?
It's still moving.
You eat the lukewarm glursh.
You can feel it wiggle down my throat. Yuck. I really loved these things as a kid. Tastes just like the one Mom used to microwave for me.
Fried Sarlacc.
I've heard that Sarlacc's supposed to be really good for you. Not bad.
Roast frog legs?
Doesn't look very appetizing. No, here goes nothing. Wow, it's actually really good.
You can't pass me, humanoid. I am stronger than you. There's nothing to see here. Turn back. Just doing a routine inspection of the East Plaza. We'll open the route again momentarily.
This bridge used to be a perfect place to watch the Freedom Festival parade go by. I stand here watchful even though the parade hasn't been part of the festival for years. I hear some thieves broke into Skybreaker Tower and stole the blueprint for an experimental mech. But even if they have the designs, they wouldn't have the funds to construct such a thing, right?
Some days I wish I could eat human food.
The only thing wrong with the Agency of Peace and Intelligence is it's too good. It's worrisome. No government organization could be that good, could it? They must be hiding something.
You look like a strong lass. Care to test your strength and skill in the arena? 500 credits to enter and 2,000 credits if you win. What do you say? Sure. Not a cat!
Impressive technique. I submit.
Somebody actually won? I didn't expect that. I mean, congratulations on your victory. As promised, here's your prize.
This is gonna sound weird, but can I have a tuft of your fur? A memento of our battle? Why not? Thank you. Thank you for the match. I haven't felt that alive in years. Not since I traveled with him.
Care to test your strength in the arena? Oh, it's you again. Move along. Where? Legend still of a secret battle style that utilizes dance as attacks. But looking at the dances here, I find the lessons hard to believe.
Ah. What's this?
Glittering stone.
Here you go. That's all the items. Congratulations, you're the first one done. Enjoy your prize.
A leader satchel. Powers combined. Damage increased if all allies are alive.
This should be the place. Hope I don't have to wait long.
I've been expecting you.
Steal.
So hasty. Before you do anything rash, why not have a few words with your friend?
Sorry, Alyssa. Dave?
We haven't found the gunmancer yet, but it's only a matter of time. Now, if you don't want me to execute your friend on the spot, you'll give yourself up without a fight.
Don't do it, Alyssa. Save yourself! Can you hear me? I'm with Astria, and we've got things under control. Play along with it for now. We'll get you two out without a scratch. Very well. I concede defeat.
Smart girl, although it was rather foolhardy of you to show up here in the first place. Coming to a well-known Astria meeting spot, you were practically asking to be captured. Pursuant to the Agency of Peace and Intelligence Loyalty Act of 2959, all traitors are to be dealt with by public execution. But given your years of exemplary service before you lost your mind, I'm willing to sweeten the deal.
What do you have in mind?
A martyr makes for a better public narrative than a mere execution. And if you play nice, I might even spare your friends. At this wonderful festival, we celebrate the freedom that we have under the watchful eye of the Agency of Peace and Intelligence. For many years, brave and selfless members of the agency have worked tirelessly to secure our shared freedom. Why, just a few days ago, a brave agent defeated evil and saved our wonderful city from total destruction. And today, I'd like to introduce you to that agent. Please welcome a true heroine of our time, Alyssa LaSalle. Dominic Steele whispers into your ear. Yes, that's right. Wait for the people. Put on a happy face, your death will be all the more tragic.
Alyssa, today is not your day. I would have loved to have fought you face to face, but orders are orders. Just a few more seconds. Ah! Nobody kills my friends. Don't think you're getting away with anything. I always get my mark in the end. Alyssa's safe. How are things on your end? We rescued Dave and we're heading to the meeting point we discussed earlier. I'm going to regroup with Alyssa. See you in a bit.
Alyssa, are you injured?
No, I'm okay. That was too close for comfort.
I had no idea you were a secret agent. It's so righteous. There can still be threats. As a member of the police force, it's up to me to ensure that you leave here safely. Officer, come with us. We must escort Alyssa's safety. Yes, sir. Who goes there? Identify yourself. A large bounty just went up with your name attached to it, said the summary. Nothing personal. Two versus one. That's hardly fair. For you.
Sorry I'm late. Did I miss anything? Same old story. This bounty hunter wants to kill me. Well, we can't have that. Not after I went to all that trouble to have you not die.
Another fighter enters the ring? My, this could be interesting. Freelance bounty hunter, always searching for the next kill. Alright, what do you got? Shoot, cover fire, damages all enemies, hides from enemies. Oh, it hides an ally. Stinging Fly. Buff also inflicts enrage. Buff defenses up. Heat up. Increases in damage with each use. Second wind. Restores HP and users' ailments. Entrench. Recharge. More likely to be targeted. Stunned him. Annoying up. Swift breeze. Speed up adds wind to attacks. Excellent form and tactical awareness. I can see why your bounty's so high.
You're not so bad yourself.
I'm afraid an even bigger mark has presented itself, though. Another time, perhaps?
Another mark?
Look up! What the... Does it just bring in a fucking Megazord?
the fuck? We can't let that mech destroy the city. Come on.
Alright, you. Void Shield. Require 80. 80 Hackitude. Alrighty there, buddy. I mean... Okay. Uh... I think I'm gonna go back to the Aqua Satchel. Yes, let's go fight the fucking skyscraper on foot. Yeah, we're fighting the skyscraper on foot. Okay. Uses physical gun and grenade attacks. Uses mystical stompy attacks. Well... So Lauren goes and Song and then... Little gnats, stop moving around and let me crush you!
That should keep her from running off for a little while. We need to get higher. Inside that apartment building.
What the fuck? Vile rodent? Venom drips from its mouth. Hey, bitch! Bite the annoying cousin! No! Stop poisoning everybody, son of a bitch! For 20. Okay. Yeah, you're really being annoying. Oh, that's shit. Wrong. Whatever.
Who's there?
I wasn't expecting to see you again so soon. I take it you're going after the bounty on that mech as well.
I can't just let destroy the city.
But Admiral Design, it seems our goals align. What say you? Shall we form an alliance?
And you won't try to kill me?
On my honor.
Very well.
Zorv has joined the party.
He just tried to kill us. I was there. You were there. We'll be fine. What's going on? You haven't studied alien cultures, have you? Zexes don't lie. But, I mean, he still tried to kill us. Get over it. Having another warrior on our side take down a gigantic robot can only be a good thing.
Alright, what do you have, buddy? You have the mercenary. Self-motivate. That is a hefty, what is that? Boost damage, money penalty. Greed. Gain 10% more money from battle. Nice cape. Increases physique. That is a... you know what? I'll tell you what. I will give you... I'll give you this absorb shield. And I'll give him the mercenary shield. Because he doesn't have any goddamn things otherwise. Now, of course, if this fucks up, we just load our game! Alright, we're gonna kick the robot in its glowing ball sack. What do we got? Left arm, much larger than your arms. Core, generates almost half of the mech's power. Right arm. So the arms don't like fire and water, and the core doesn't like ice. Heavy damage, no style. Physical damage to one enemy. Restores user's life. Inflicts poison. Ice damage. May stun ice weak enemies. Cornered beast. Brink of defeat. Can survive desperate. This on you. Uh-oh. Oh, I could have just taken Zorb's shield off in general. He's got so much fucking life. Oh wow, that thing is almost dead apparently. Okay. Fuck those things. Rally. Recharges ability, heals a party for the small amount. Triple damage when HP is negative. Just a little bit further until the top. Yeah, but I'm just kind of gonna take your stuff. You call it price for cooperation. You did try to kill me after all. Veteran badge. It's accessory for Finn. Taunts enemies. Increases max HP. Enemies more... Smells funny. Thick enough to block most bullets. That works. Besides, it looks like Zorv's saying is, "Hey, I'm almost dead. I'm gonna go batshit insane on you." Booga 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 booga. Yeah, you big dumb robot. Let's see. Can repair damage when threatened. More dangerous. More dangerous when cannons are disabled. Eliminate that immediately. Annoying up. Oh. Oh, self-motivate is a... Okay. I thought I took the shield off you. Ah, I think I see what it means by... Actually, that was probably a bad idea. Still got quite a bit of money out of that. Why won't you die? That's it. If this make won't kill you, then my pet blob myth should do the trick. All I have to do is press the switch and it'll grow to city-sized proportions.
Not so fast. A city-sized monster can't be good. And yet, I wonder... That idiot had the parking brake on the whole time. No wonder he was so easy to defeat. There, now this mech can perform at maximum capability.
Make my monster grow! Are we about to have a kaiju battle? We're about to have a kaiju battle. Alright, what do we got? Physical damage, extra style. Slam. Boosts next attack. Extra damage when hyper. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, One small, now ginormous. Fucking Kraid shooting belly button missile motherfucker.
There you two are. Zorv left already? Yeah, he hightailed it out of there after you got in the mech. You were so cool taking down that monster. They never taught us that stuff at the academy. Is everyone else okay? Chad and Astria rescued Dave and headed to Astria HQ. We were supposed to meet up there. We'll find transportation at the water filtering station. I know the passcode to get in. The watering filtering station is to the southwest by the shore. It's not far from here. Right, not far at all. If we hurry, we can get there before dinner.
Can I go back?
Festival's in chaos from all the fighting. Now's not a good time to go back.
Oh, did we get to... Yay! Oh, we got to... Oh, he must have just had that ability then.
There's an elevator up ahead that'll take us to the sub-basement. Been here before? A long time ago. Our ride should arrive any minute now. There we are. Everybody hop in.
They just bring the cop with us. It's like, hey, guess what? Terrorist organization. Here you go. Who would have thought such a place was underwater here all this time?
Impressive, yes. But I imagine it takes a lot to keep a base like this running. That's an understatement. The energy consumption's off the charts. Plus, there's the forest barrier nearby. Keeps the bigger fish from destroying things, but it uses even more energy. Anyway, the leaders of Astria should be up ahead in the command room. I imagine you'll have a lot to discuss with them. Analyzing visitor pathogen level. Threat level minimal.
Welcome to Leviathan. Aerite is expecting you. Please make your way to the command center promptly. No anomalies detected.
Weight patterns are holding steady. Pollution levels are within acceptable levels. I have to watch these readings like a hawk or we could be in big trouble.
Damon is the second in command here. Based on current trends, I calculate he'll be dead within 3 months. And yet somehow, Aerite manages to avoid mishap. She's a crafty one, she is. Would you you like to hear the Astria theme song? Sure. What are we fighting for? What aren't we fighting for? The whole system is broken. We're fighting for you, we're fighting for me, we're fighting for all the tiny fishies in the scary dark sea. Fight, 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 fight for love, fight for right, fight for freedom, fight, 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 Astria! Pretty cool, huh? You're the one everyone's been talking about. You don't look like much.
I see all. Don't try anything funny. The sea's full of dangerous creatures, krakens, tentacle monsters, and much, much worse. Heaven help us all if the force wall gets breached of all this, and all the things should reach us here.
If the agency ever fought Leviathan, we'd be in big trouble. We're not equipped for a direct fight.
No trouble detected for now.
If this dish isn't carefully calibrated, we can't detect threats until it's too late. You gotta bang on this repeatedly if you want proper results.
You really shouldn't be so rough with the equipment.
XAPI, huh? Don't trust you. There's a special privilege to be stationed here at HQ, and much safer too. I saw you at the festival. I can't believe you defeated that mech on foot. Sometimes I wish I could live on Nulu. Such a peaceful planet. Fun people, too. We analyze news reports from near and far to find opportunities for Astria to assist the people. Why do I need 2 monitors? Sorry, that's classified information. I made it look like much, but I was the top of my class back in the 60s. Astria is lucky to have me. I can't swim. Why didn't I sign up for a less submerged location? It's so difficult to transmit data to our field agents on Romu due to all the surface radiation. If I'd just been able to warn them in time, maybe those brave souls wouldn't have died.
Everett is hopeful, but I don't see how Astria can possibly succeed. The odds are against us. The numbers never lie. Sterilization is essential for proper recovery. No, seriously, Doc, I'm all better now. Why don't you sign my release form? If you get injured, stop by and I'll patch you up lickety-stupid.
Choosing the right tool is key for proper operation. Combat's always the same way. Sometimes you need a strong offense, sometimes the indirect work is called for.
If you have no business here, please allow the doctors to perform their duties.
Every time I see someone leave for an assignment, I never know if I'll ever see them again. It's hard to keep morale up when people could die at any moment.
Have you seen my pet starfish? I don't think it escaped in outer space, do you? Some patients find my size intimidating. I'd like that.
Fighting for justice, and I'll never be defeated. I'd follow Reed to the ends of the galaxy. Our cause is just, and I'm willing.
Error. Movement routine faulty. Stuck in perpetual sweep mode.
Don't mind my partner. She can be a bit intense.
You haven't earned the right to look at me, API scum.
Sometimes I dream that the base has been invaded by zombies. Blood and brains everywhere. No survivors. I should really stop playing so many video games right before I go to bed. Woof woof. Who's a good robo-dog? Who's a good robo-dog? I think this little fellow is. There's Chan. So... I joined Astria because my friends thought I was a wimp. Who's a wimp now? Just don't tell them that I'm only a cook and I've never piloted one of his mobile defensive mechs. I hate to ruin the illusion.
Take that, and that, and that. Oh, I can't wait to use my new blaster.
You don't even think about stealing anything. Not that anyone would be dumb enough to try that. Steal. Rust Wave. Deals extra damage to raw boot enemies. Can't even buy one. Rebel. Molotov and Alliance. Deal additional damage on turn 1. Wait, hold on. Does she actually have the capability of using Molotov? Actually, you're too dumb to throw a bottle full of gasoline. The Love Pad. Charm up. Ooh. Can love bloom on a digital device? Gun is solid. Your enemies won't be. Outlawed in the Greater Zivani Nebula. As seen on TV. Smells like a sea breeze. Ooh, more water hub. I wonder if that stacks with the, floating sword? Now I've seen everything. Do you ever get the feeling that Arid's hiding something? Probably just my imagination. Whenever she looks at me, I feel like Arid is dissecting me with her mind. Sometimes I think she's performing experiments on us and not telling anyone. Please don't tell her I said that. The force shield barrier was my doing. Keeps wildlife away, but still allows our ships to pass through. We developed new weapons and defenses for Astria here. Also, new foods. Tasty foods. This is the most advanced tablet in the world. Shame it'll be out of date in a month. We developed Arid's reusable attack flasks in this very lab. And for seeing eye drone, it's not just for seeing if you catch my drift, it's battle ready. Excuse me, may I see your satchel? Just as I suspected, if I applaud the third law of temporal folding. Here you go, better than ever. Your satchel may now hold one additional item at a time. Enjoying your additional space, I hope. Oh! So we have Shield Breaker, Hyperizer, Pot Ion. Fuck it. So... Uh-oh. Shit, cutscene! Ah, damn it, it's the fucking penultimate boss of Persona 4. Oh. Or it's her. My name is Arid, the leader of Astria. Welcome to Leviathan, the crown jewel of our operations. I believe you've already met these two. John, Dave, Alyssa, you made it. Sorry I got nabbed by the API. You never would have gotten caught if you didn't have your face buried in your tablet. Normally, the tablet's what keeps me uncaught. How was I supposed to know they'd have agents that were off the grid there? You never know what you're up against. Better work on your peripheral vision. Guess who else is here? Why, speak of the devil. Sue!
What are you doing here?
Well, after we parted ways, I checked in with some old friends in Penna and called in some favors. And one of them turned me into the API. Devil. He's off the Christmas mailing list, I can tell you that. But I thought I was a goner. We should appear in Pedestria. Save my bacon, that's for sure.
You're too kind. You'd already taken out some of them guards when we arrived.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete mess. I found this fancy new shield in one of the API agents that grabbed me. Not sure how to operate it, but you were always the talent of the agency. You'll figure it out. You got the Heroine shield. This experimental shield allows Alyssa to perform unique Unite attacks with other characters in the active party. Unite abilities spend all of Alyssa and her partner's style points, but they have some very potent effects. Be sure to try them out. Excuse me, Chief, we have a code 435.
Something the matter? To protect ourselves from the nastier denizens of the deep, we constructed a force wall outside the base. We detected an unusual amount of underwater activity outside the wall. Could be nothing, but it could also indicate a vulnerability in our defenses. We typically perform a manual check on the wall in these situations. I know you've just arrived, but Lauren, could you... I'm on it. Standard procedure? Standard procedure. Understood. This'll be a snap. Ooh, can I come too?
Of course. You know, I've been laying low here for a while. I'm just saying.
Sue, are you feeling lonely? Would you like to come too?
Well, if you insist.
The more the merrier. Now to business. John filled me in on the situation before you arrived. Let me tell you what I know. The Lumina device you acquired on Romu was developed during the Great War as the ultimate weapon. After all, what enemy can fight back when their very soul is forcing them to submit? Thankfully, some of the researchers working on the device were horrified by its implications. A few brave researchers sabotaged the laboratory in order to stop the device's use. You saw the results. How do you know all this? You'll find that I'm very well informed, which brings me to my next point. Soon after I sent a group to retrieve the device, I was contacted by the Connoisseur. Do you know him?
Oh, I do. Enzo the Connoisseur, richest Nulupian in Ramu. Owns all sorts of experimental technology and rare artifacts.
The very same. He knew about our mission to reclaim the device, but didn't know that we had failed. He claims to have a counter-device from one of the scientists who was responsible. Can he be trusted? Perhaps. But you don't get to be the richest man on a planet by playing nice. Still, it's a lead worth checking out. Thank you for the information. Now make arrangements necessary to meet with him. In the meantime, feel free to explore Leviathan. I prepared a room should you grow weary.
We should check out the stores. Austria isn't fooling around. They've got some sweet gear. Leviathan is located at the very heart of Erinu. Other locations might be more hospitable, but Erinu is where the action is.
I'll never forget the day I met Marie. Saved me from a grisly end, she did.
I know you used to work for API. Doesn't matter. Leviathan's a place for lost souls to find their way.
Alright. David, you're still Technomage. So, oh, that is a big boost. Let's see. Heroine, teamwork, level. Alright, is this? Alright. Need anything new, buddy? FAQ. Let's see. Bandwidth. Target self. Program plus 50%. Increases program effectiveness. Ooh. Actually, that might be good. Increases cunning for 3 turns. Yeah, I could try this. I mean, he's got the love pad, so... Rally. Party heal 25%. Let's see. All of Master's actions are controlled from this tiny room. Impressive, isn't it?
I'm in charge of maintaining appropriate oxygen levels in the air. We really should automate this.
Reed may trust you, but I have my doubts. Once an API flunky, always an API flunky. I'm just grateful that I'm able to work here and make a difference. Sometimes I wonder what might have happened to me if I had never joined Astria. But I don't wonder for long. I'm truly grateful for all my friends and allies here.
Don't look at my computer screen. The mission of Astria is simple. To stand for the helpless and defend the defenseless. One of these days, I'd like to play a board game on this table.
I love living under the sea. It's so beautiful down here. This new base is much nicer than our old one at that old factory. Rats everywhere. And the food here never flounders. Seafood whenever you want.
Please enjoy what hospitality we have to offer here.
Okay, well... That's it for this episode, and that's it for this night. Jesus Christ, that's what I get for recording that many videos in a row. I wrecked my voice. I haven't done a RPG where I've done the voices in a long time. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. Later.